Now let's set up the customer information, the place where we will type in the value of the order which is being placed, and we will see the resultant discount rate, which will be calculated automatically using a formula. For the moment, we will assume that our fictitious business only has one customer who places orders regularly of different values. So let's set up their basic information, their name, order value, percentage discount, discount value, and the net order value. So we will enter the order value here, and the idea is that the percentage discount will be automatically displayed by reference to the rules table. The discount value is simply the order value multiplied by the percentage discount. The net order value is simply the order value less the discount value. Both the discount value and the net order value should be formatted as a currency. Now let's focus on the formula with which we will get the percentage discounts from the rules table. Now, instead of hard coding the rules into the formula, what we need to do is to refer to the values in the rules table. If we do this, then our sole employee should be able to modify the values in the table, and the formula should make the adjustments automatically. So now we begin to build up our formula, but this time we build it by reference directly to the rules table. So we type in equals to, if, open the bracket, then we refer to where the order value is, so the order value. I'm going to start at the top value now, so I'm going to use a greater than symbol. So greater than, and now I click into the rules table. So click into that. That means the content of cell B13. So if that's true, comma, the person gets the contents of this cell here, which is cell C13, comma. And now I check it again with my next nested if. I check the order value, and this time I go down to the next value on the rules table. So I click on this cell here. And if that's true, the person is going to get a discount of the content of that cell, which happens to be 6%, comma. If the order value is greater than the content of that cell, comma, there we get the content of that cell as the discount percentage rate. And now we have to put in the default discount rate, which of course is 0%. And now we close the brackets. And that should work. So if somebody has a rate, an order value of $2,500, we can see they're getting 2%. Is that correct? Well, is $2,500 greater than $2,500? No, it's not. So the 2% is actually correct. And now you should test this out to see whether it works for other values as well. So let's put in $11,000, and the discount rate is 12%, which is correct, and so on. So that's how we build the formula. Now let's see the value of building that formula by reference to the discount rules table. Now let's test if this small system will work for our employee. So use the boss to tell him or her to change the discount percentage for anything over $10,000 to 15%. Even though they know nothing about if statements, they can easily change the rules, but we still need to test that it works correctly. Do the same with some of the other order values and check that your system works correctly. In fact, change both the order values and the percentages on the table to ensure that everything is just working very nicely. Now in the next lecture we're going to see what happens when we add more customers to our system, which is going to have us think about the use of absolute references.